What's up everyone? I'm Oz and in this video I will be talking to you about Smart Trade, one of the features of 3commas. After logging into the 3commas platform, go to Smart Trade, and from there this is what will be pop up in front of you. This is where you can see the chart, and when you move down, this is the Smart Trade terminal. So what is in this terminal? We have the number of units, we have the limit, market and conditional price, and the trailing buy and total. So first off, we see, okay, how many units do we need to buy? For this, I normally what I do is I say, okay, I want to buy for say $1,000. Okay, and market is when you are willing to buy at the current price, at the bid price, at the ask price. Again, I recommend going to limit first, and conditional is when you want to put a condition. For example, if you want to put up trailing, I personally didn't have any a good experience using the trailing buy. Sometimes it works nicely, but for me, I stick to limit, and that's what I would suggest to you guys. Now this is the area where you put in the price, that what price you want to buy at. So to look at that, we can see like this is the current price, and for example you would like to buy somewhere around, let's say here in this area, so because we can see this is like a support, and this is something, of course it can go below it, but this is where we want to buy on an average. So this is 31,080. So we put in the price over here, 31,080, and so this is where we put in the price. Now we move on to where do we want to take the profits. So again, you can look at the moment it's showing at 10%, which is here. So you can see, okay, I would like to take profits. If I'm buying here, I would like to take profits here, here, and here. So the beauty of this is that you can split your targets, and you can say, okay, I want at 10%, I want to take 35% profit, and then at say 15%, or 12%, I would like to take another 35, and then at, what's the peak here, 36 is it? So let's keep it like here, 36, let's say 36. So both of these are limit orders, as you can see. Market order would be again, placing it in the market. So the last order which will be placed over here would be a market order, and I'll tell you the reason why. So let's make this 35. Yeah. So right now we have 3 already. So this one will give in 30%, and here take trailing, take profit for the last target. So this will be placed as a market order. These are limit orders. So you turn this on. My recommendation is to keep 10% of the profit price. So this would be 1 and 0.26. Okay, and you add the target. So here you've already placed the order, the limit order. You've placed your targets. That's the 3 targets. You can break it down up to 5. So you can break this down into 5 with different percentages as per your need. Just remember that the last one would be the market order, and that's where you can take benefit of this trailing. And what trailing does, is that it slowly 1%, once it reaches the target mark, it will wait and keep moving up to 1.6% and get you, a better price. Maybe instead of 12 point or 13 percent, you will get 15 or 18%, depends, how fast it's moving up. So this is the take profit window. Next up is the stop loss. So depends on what ratio and what risk ratio you're playing with. So for example, right now we are aiming for 12% plus. So we can keep like a stop loss of say 7%. And then again we have the conditional and the market order in this. So we go with the market in terms of stop loss, and I stick to last, which is the last price. And then we have the stop loss timeout. The stop loss timeout is when we see a wick zoop coming down, like a wick, like this wick, So what it does, it does a timeout of 300 seconds, which is about 5 minutes, so that you don't get closed out, of the trade. So this as well is something that it depends on the charts, So this is something that I have not been using lately. I like to stick to my fixed ratios. So that's that, but it is beneficial. It's something that you can look into and try out yourself. Then we have the trailing stop loss. This is very interesting. What this does is that, so this is the stop loss, and there's a 7% from the buy price. So as the trade keeps going up, this stop loss will start going up and will stay. For example, if it's here, the price, the stop loss will automatically be 7% below that price because of this. It's a good thing, and I do tend to use it, and it's up to you if you would like to use it. You can again, play around with it and see how it works. And for this trade, I'm not going to use it. So once you have added in all the parameters, you can double check, okay, this is how you're going about it, like the price, the buy price and everything. And you click on trade. Again, you can double check over here that 35% you're taking at 10%, 35% at 12, and the remaining 30%, 12.6, market sell. So here we will have the option where we have the trailing on, and then we can see that our stop loss is there. If you want to add in any notes over here, so you can add in notes over here as well, that this is a swing trade. And you saw this at the 1 hour interval, and you're using it at support and resistance. Okay, so once you've done all of this, you click on confirm. And there you go, you have your order ready, as you can see at the bottom. So you can see over here we have the price that we placed at. This is the current order, and these are our take profits, and this is the stop loss. So this is what smart trade is, and what it does, it saves you a lot of time. Instead of going back and forth, and when the prices go up, you want to go and sell something, when the prices go, you have to go to the exchange and then look into the account, look into the order books, place an order to sell again and again. Over here it's super easy. You just place like your whole strategy of your take profits, your stop losses, everything at the same time, and you're done. Then you can monitor your trade and see how it goes about it and make tweaks accordingly. To do that, you can simply go here. You can edit it over here. If you're not happy with the order, you can always cancel it. You can edit it, and then when you click on edit, it will take you to the same place again, and here you can cancel this and make changes accordingly. Once you've placed all the orders, you can see them here in the terminal. You can see your stop loss, you can see your buy price, this is the current price, and you can see your take profits as well, which is great to see. So this is how you use Smart Trade, and it's a very helpful tool. It saves you a hell lot of time, and you don't have to go back and forth and do the exchange and here and there and keep changing orders. So you can just do everything in a one simple terminal, where you can put in your price, you take profits and your stop losses, and everything is taken care of. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you like this. I will be making a lot more content with regards to this and a lot of other things, and it'll be great if you can, if you like this video, please hit this subscribe button and at the like button, and please do share. If the more it's shared, the more people get to view this, the more helpful this is to them. For me, I think this is a life changer, and this is going to be really helpful for everyone who signs up for 3commas and starts doing this. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.